A tense silence hung over the open battlefield in eastern Ukraine as Russian infantry advanced cautiously across a wide stretch of scarred farmland. The early morning mist had barely lifted when the faint buzzing sound of small propellers began to echo across the fields. Within moments, the sky above the soldiers transformed into a deadly hunting ground. Ukrainian FPV drones, small, fast, and loaded with explosives, descended rapidly toward the exposed troops, marking the beginning of a dramatic and devastating engagement that unfolded in a matter of minutes. According to Ukrainian military sources, the incident occurred in a contested frontline sector believed to be somewhere along the eastern axis of the war, where both sides have been locked in grinding battles for control of strategic positions. Russian infantry units had reportedly been moving across open terrain in an attempt to reinforce forward positions, but the movement did not go unnoticed. Ukrainian reconnaissance drones hovering high above the battlefield detected the column and relayed the coordinates to nearby FPV drone operators stationed several kilometers away. Within minutes, a small team of Ukrainian drone pilots began launching explosive-laden FPV drones from concealed positions behind the front line. Unlike larger unmanned aerial vehicles, FPV drones are typically small quadcopters controlled by operators wearing virtual reality goggles that transmit a live video feed from the drone's camera. This first-person view allows the pilot to steer the drone directly toward a target with remarkable precision, effectively turning it into a guided flying munition. The drones race low across the terrain at high speed, weaving between tree lines and dipping over shallow trenches as they closed in on the advancing infantry. Russian soldiers, spread across the field with little cover, suddenly realized they had been spotted. Some attempted to scatter or dive into shallow craters left by previous shelling. Others opened fire with rifles in a desperate attempt to shoot down the incoming drones, but the small aircraft were moving too quickly. Moments later, the first drone struck. A sharp explosion erupted in the middle of the formation, sending dirt, debris, and fragments into the air. The blast forced nearby soldiers to scramble in panic as additional drones followed seconds behind. Ukrainian operators, guiding the drones through their video feeds, maneuvered them directly toward clusters of troops or equipment before detonating the onboard explosives. Military analysts say such attacks have become increasingly common throughout the war. FPV drones, often built from modified commercial racing drones and fitted with explosive charges, have emerged as one of the most lethal tools on the modern battlefield. Their relatively low cost and precision allow them to target individual soldiers, vehicles, or fortified positions that would previously require artillery or heavier weapons. Eyewitness accounts from Ukrainian troops positioned nearby described a chaotic scene as the attack unfolded. "You could hear the buzzing getting louder and louder," said one soldier from a mechanized brigade who monitored the drone feed. Through the goggles, the pilot could see everything: the soldiers running, the terrain, even the direction they were trying to escape. The open terrain played a decisive role in the outcome. Without trenches, buildings, or dense forest to conceal their movement, the Russian soldiers were exposed to aerial observation and precision strikes. Modern battlefields in Ukraine have increasingly become what soldiers call a drone zone, where any visible movement within several kilometers of the front can quickly attract lethal attention from above. During the attack, Ukrainian operators reportedly coordinated multiple drones in rapid succession. While one drone struck its target, others circled briefly before diving towards separate groups of soldiers. The tactic created a continuous wave of strikes that prevented the Russian troops from regrouping. Military observers note that such swarm-style tactics maximize the psychological shock of drone warfare while increasing the likelihood of successful hits. Russian forces, like Ukrainian units, have also adapted their tactics to counter the growing drone threat. Soldiers frequently carry electronic jammers, camouflage nets, or even shotguns intended to shoot down drones at close range. But on open ground and with little warning, these defensive measures are often insufficient against fast-moving FPV drones that approach at low altitude. A Ukrainian defense official speaking to local media described the attack as part of a broader strategy to disrupt enemy troop movements before they reach the front line. FPV drones allow us to strike quickly and precisely, the official said. When enemy infantry moves in the open, it becomes a very vulnerable target. Video footage reportedly recorded by one of the drones captured the final moments of the engagement from the operator's perspective. The grainy video shows soldiers scattering across the battlefield as the drone accelerates toward them before the screen abruptly cuts out in a flash of light indicating the moment of detonation. Such footage has become a common feature of the war, illustrating how small, unmanned aircraft have transformed combat on the ground. Beyond the immediate tactical impact, experts say drone warfare is reshaping the broader dynamics of the conflict. In many frontline sectors, infantry units now move cautiously and often only at night to avoid aerial detection. The constant threat of drones has forced both armies to disperse their forces and rely on smaller, more mobile groups rather than large formations. As fighting continues across multiple sectors of the front, the skies above Ukraine remain crowded with thousands of unmanned aircraft scouting, observing, and attacking. Military analysts believe the role of FPV drones will only grow as both sides expand production and refine their tactics.